Welcome back everyone to Lizzy Tarot Healing's truly wonderful and insightful channel here. There are only a few precious months left before we officially finish this remarkable year. Year number 9, a truly significant year, widely famous for profound purification, the essential process of letting go, and the beautiful journey of rediscovering our authentic selves. And in today's insightful reading, Lizzy will meticulously bring you comprehensive predictions about your professional work and financial prospects from this very moment until the definitive conclusion of the current year. What blessings and luck will you have? What lessons do you need to overcome? And what are the important points to note in order to prepare to welcome the new year? And now, as always, Lizzy invites you to choose a pile. Today, for our insightful reading, pile 1 will be the vibrant yellow Paris crystal, directly associated with the profound symbolism of the Fool card. Pile 2 is Selenite, a very pure and remarkably clear crystal. And pile 3 is Lemurian, a powerful crystal that profoundly symbolizes purification and spiritual renewal. And now, as always, Lizzy invites you to close your eyes and listen to the sound of 3 bells. After the 3 bells, think about your work, your finances, and the things you wish for. From now until the end of the year, after the 3 bells have finished, please open your eyes and choose a pile. Pile 1, we have the Queen of Cups, representing the profound power of femininity. Pile 2, we have Dirt Devil. And pile 3, we have Ace of Wands, symbolizing creativity and new beginnings. And now, let's join Lizzy as we deeply dive into this insightful reading about work, finances, and career, from this moment until the very end of the current year. To those who chose pile 1, let's get started, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you find this video helpful, please also support Lizzy so she can continue bringing you these heartfelt messages. And now, if you chose a different pile, you can find instructions in the timeline, description, or the pinned comment. Lizzy will provide guidance there. So you just need to click on it to go straight to the pile you picked. For pile 1, we have the Queen of Cups, which signals that this month you need to listen to your intuition. You need to look within yourself and embrace your feminine strength. And we need to know how to use our hearts to make decisions about everything. However, it's also important to maintain balance in everything. Avoid being too dramatic or overly emotional. And now, let's delve into the very important main message, the primary and most significant prediction specifically tailored for your upcoming September, focusing intently on your professional career, your financial well-being, and your overall work endeavors. We have before us the powerful bear, the abundant 10 of Pentacles, the adventurous ship, and the emotionally fulfilling 10 of Cups. Indeed, 2 significant number 10s. And now, let us carefully examine the profound tarot message that emanates directly from the mystical Solar Kingdom deck. What insightful guidance and illuminating wisdom does the magnificent Kingdom of Light graciously send forth to you concerning your professional career, your daily work endeavors, and your financial prosperity throughout the entire month of September? The Hierophant, a significant and symbolic card, is indeed the main card here. This particular card is known as the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles. You who chose pile 1 have the Queen of Wands. And in Lizzie's hand is a deck called the Mum Tarot, which represents all the special and delicious dishes of Vietnam. Anyone who loves traveling in Vietnam should try all these delicacies. And let's see what message the Vietnamese dishes have for those who chose pile 1 in September. We have the Death card, which is fish sauce, and we have fried meatballs, Ace of Wands. Today we have the Ace of Wands. And finally, let's take a look at one of the top 50 most beautiful tarot decks in the world. Voted by Germany as the most beautiful in the world, it's the Illuminati deck. Let's see what message the Illuminati has for us. We have Three of Water, we have King of Swords, and we have Four of Cups. Okay, and now for those of you who specifically chose pile 1, your upcoming September will indeed be a month filled with quite a significant number of challenges. There will be trips. These could be for travel, business, moving house, relocating, or changing jobs. And these journeys will come with quite a lot of challenges. And these challenges require you, first of all, to transform yourself. You have to transform, you have to change your mindset to make a powerful change from deep within yourself. For example, you might be someone who really loves the color black and only wears black clothes. But when this reading appears and you're sitting here with Lizzie, it means it's time for you to change. Stop wearing black and only wear pink instead. For example, if you're an introvert, then this September you need to be more extroverted, embodying the energy of the Three of Cups. Here, Lizzie, the next thing you need to do is to continue maintaining balance in your work. Your finances this month are quite good, with the energy of the Six of Pentacles. And if you're earning a lot of money, this is also the time when you should consider doing charity. Give, and also spend a little on yourself, take care of yourself, and you will continue to attract more money and benefits. Another thing to keep in mind this month is to maintain balance and make sure to do everything by the rules. Respect discipline, respect the rules, and use your sharp mind, but don't forget to listen to your heart. Another thing to keep in mind is that if you're struggling financially, don't hesitate to accept help from those around you. Don't be afraid to speak up, to ask people, to ask your loved ones, can you help me? Because it seems that the universe this September will send you some kind of blessing, will grant you a helping hand to bring you relief. And whether you accept it or not is entirely up to your decision. But in this reading, Lizzie advises you to make a decision, to accept all the blessings from the universe in order to ease some of your challenges. However, this month is a period of quite strong growth for you in your work. For those of you who often have to go on business trips or travel, this month will be quite a powerful one for you. Be decisive, as there will be many changes, transformations, and you will need to be truly creative. So, those of you in Group 1 need to pay attention to one thing. First, we need to trust our intuition. Second, you need to respect tradition and discipline. And there's a saying here, worship brings sacredness, abstinence brings safety. And that is exactly the kind of energy you have. And the third thing is, you don't need to worry about lacking money. You don't need to worry about lacking money, but you need to know how to give. The more you give, the more you will receive. And finally, another important factor contributing to your success this September is networking. Make an effort to meet friends and don't hesitate to seek help from those around you. Embrace the glass of water, the miracles, the blessings that are given to you. Accept them wholeheartedly. And to conclude Group 1 here, Lizzy sincerely wishes you all a truly happy, joyful and lucky new September. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and comment to support Lizzy. Thank you all. Love you. Welcome, Group 2. You have chosen a very pure heart. And on this card, for your Group 2, it is, wow, it is the Devil. The Devil, and the main message for you this month is to beware of all temptations. Be careful not to fall into the trap of materialism or the trap of desire, the trap of those distant temptations. And once you fall into the trap of material things, it will be very, very hard for you to rise above it in September. And now think about your work. And first, let's see what the prophetic message for September is for those of you in Group 2. Let's let Johnny work and let Lamb's dowsing pendulum do its job to see what your September message is. It seems your September message is right here. We currently have possession of the old existing card. Oh, that's powerful. We have the flower garden. Thank you, Johnny. Here is the prophecy for September for those of you who chose pile 2 regarding love, work, career and finances. So Lizzy has the old card and Lizzy has the community, the flower garden community. Next up on our journey is the magnificent Solar Kingdom deck, which is truly the radiant kingdom of light shining brightly. Let's see what messages the tarot from this deck has for your career, finances and work in September. Considering the current circumstances and the historical patterns observed, what specific and significant challenges are we likely to encounter once more in the foreseeable future? And how might these recurring obstacles manifest themselves in various aspects of our operations or daily lives, demanding our attention and strategic planning to overcome them effectively? We have Mirai. This is one of the 150 most beautiful decks. We have the Three of Pentacles, which signifies collaboration and skilled work, and the Ace of Wands, representing new beginnings and creative energy. And finally, we'll move on to the True Black, which is also one of the 150 decks. Seven of Pentacles, Seven Pentacle. We have the Three of Wands, Three of Wands. And we have the Two of Diamonds. Okay. For those of you who chose pile 2, the good news is that this month is going to be a very promising one for you. Everything is going well for you, and sometimes it might even feel a bit intense, like the sun at its peak. And what you need to do is to keep yourself really authentic, really genuine, gentle and calm. And what you need to do this month is actually similar to those in pile 1. The more you give, the more you will receive. Here, Lizzy sees that there is a kind of transfer happening. It's very likely that you might have a small argument, a debate, or a minor conflict with a colleague, and you want to leave your job. But this reading is saying no, even if you have a quarrel with someone at work and feel like quitting. This Three of Pentacles card is keeping you here. You should stay because you need to work collectively, to do teamwork. When you work as a team, that's when things will go smoothly for you. Do you understand? You need to work as a team and don't leave. Here on your Pentacles card, your wisdom, your knowledge, your protocol all depend on the community. So this month your work is very good, like the midday sun, but sometimes the sun is too intense, which can make people around you feel uncomfortable, and you may easily get into arguments with others. And the thing here is, pay attention to the devil. Be careful not to let this devil tempt you. Don't let this devil ruin everything. Another point to keep in mind for your September. That is, show gratitude. Be grateful. For example, let's say you earn $1,000 this month. You might feel like that's not much, but no, you need to be grateful. You might think you should be making more than that. But the truth is, you should be grateful for this $1,000. Don't worry about anything else. Embrace every bit of money you receive and be grateful for it. Every bit of money you receive. The second thing is to pay attention to all paperwork and documentation. If you work in real estate, banking, or accounting and auditing, you must be extremely careful with paperwork and documentation. Don't make mistakes or overlook anything. And one more thing to keep in mind, which I want to remind you again, is to work as a team. Collective intelligence is always very beneficial for you in this situation. There's a great saying, one tree alone can't make a hill, but 3 trees together can form a high mountain. And with that, Lizzie will end the reading for Group 2 here. And there are some key points I really hope you'll keep in mind. First, do not let material things tempt you. Do not let material things tempt you. Second, the more you give, the more you will receive. Third, if you have arguments with your friends, remember the key word, teamwork. Remember the key word, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. With a team, you can achieve your dream job. This is also quite a lucky month for you. And one thing to keep in mind is to try not to be too hot-tempered, or it could ruin everything at work. Thank you, Group 2, and if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to support Lizzie. Wishing you a very lucky and smooth September. Love you. Welcome back, Group 3, to Lizzie's channel. You have chosen a Lemurian crystal, and this crystal is very pure. It will help you cleanse all the negative energies in your aura. And the overall message for September regarding your career, work and finances is the Ace of Wands. Keep your creative flame alive. Keep the fire within you burning brightly. Fire is considered very sacred. Fire truly brings essential life and warmth to human beings. Fire also powerfully drives away malevolent evil spirits and very negative, lingering energies. And now, with that in mind, let's gracefully move on to your personalized reading for the month of March. Now let's take a look at the Solar Kingdom Tarot deck. Let's see what the Solar Kingdom deck has to say to you for March. We have the King of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Chariot, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and finally, the Black card. We also have the 3 of Wands. And the message for those of you who chose pile 3 in September, we have Fish Ka Kazo, which is wonderful. Wow. We have Kwaiko the Stork. Let me congratulate those of you who chose pile 3. Those of you who chose pile 3 are going to have an extremely prosperous month, a month full of abundance with lots of good news and plenty of luck. That's the first thing in every aspect of your life. What you need to do this month is to communicate. Learn how to communicate one-on-one with others. Learn how to speak so that others understand you, and how to listen so that people know you are truly listening. Listen to understand, not just to wait for your turn to speak. And your biggest lesson in September is about communication. You are quite lucky, but sometimes you may feel a bit tormented by the past. But your past is actually a lesson for your future. Another point to note this month is that you need to act with extreme rationality. You must act very rationally, even if sometimes life feels tough. But you have to learn how to control everything. Within each of us, there is always a light side and a dark side. And what you need to do this month is to learn how to control yourself, to control everything around you. Like a general going into battle, we have to arrange our troops and stand strong and upright to set an example for our soldiers. And here in the Illuminati deck, Lizzy has the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So for those of you in this third group, it's truly a case of your wish comes true. And you should keep in mind to share your joy with everyone if you get lucky, if you receive some kind of reward or good fortune. Set aside a little to treat your friends, to host your friends, to celebrate with your friends. And here it's also a bit related to the need to have a plan for the future. This means that this month is the month you earn a lot of money. This month is your prosperous and lucky month, but you need to have a long-term plan for the future. And take note, Group 3, this month you are very lucky, but there is one key word that I am a bit concerned about. You need to keep things under control. And truly, this is a very joyful, very lucky, very prosperous experience with lots of good news. And you need to be rational, always make wise decisions, not decisions based on emotions. And with that, Lizzy thanks Group 3, and if you found this helpful, please like and comment. See you in the next video. Love you.